fuck you asked me to do? What the fuck is you talking about?
Fuck it. You don't even come to smell like you got the shower. What's wrong with you? It smells like pussy in the motherfucker.
You know, it stinks in here. What's the smell?
What smell?
It smell like bussy, booty, dick, and pussy. I'm telling you, it's all up in here.
You're so funny.
What the fuck you asked me to do? What the fuck is you talking about?
Fuck it. You don't even come to smell like you got the shower. What's wrong with you? It smells like pussy in the motherfucker. Fucking blankets, covers all fucked up, the wrinkle can't even fold shit.
First of all, I just washed the fucking sheets. Your ass won't even wash shit. Fuck is you talking about?
Yo, where this nigga at?
What the fuck are you talking about? Nobody's in here. Nobody's in here. Nobody's in here.
Fucking raise your voice at me. Do not raise your voice at me. Dead ass serious. Fucking raise your voice on my goddamn fucking fucking home with you. Fuck around and light up your whole fucking family.
Alright, whatever. Get out of my face.
All my fucking boys been telling me about your ass.
You doing too fucking much for real.
Doing too much.
Yes, you're doing too much.
Some shit.
Okay, alright.
What the fuck is you doing? You about to do it. Hurry up, man. Why the fuck you ain't tell me you had a nigga?
You know what? Just go, cause you're doing too much.
Doing too much.
Just go, you're doing too much.
In my goddamn house?
Yes, you're doing too much.
Just go. Back your shit.
No, you pack your motherfucking shit. Pack your shit and go. I'm tired of you.
Fuck out of here. Take your goddamn time.
I'm tired of this shit.
Mama told me about your ass.
What the fuck, man?
I'm tired of you accusing me of shit.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, starting off at verse 15, and it reads this. Seeing then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Koholayim la, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Radash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Exodus. Salakia, Ephesians chapter 5, starting off at verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. And as we see and as we know, man, you know, you should not be thinking with your reproductive organ. You should be thinking through the spirit first and foremost. But we know and we see that 2/3 of our people are wicked. They're of the flesh. They're of this world. They don't care. They don't respect. They have no integrity. They have no decency about themselves. They have no loyalty. Okay? They have nothing, no standards, no morals, no anything, man. Okay? And yes, this woman is off. She's wicked for what she did. But I'm not going to focus on the woman. I'm going to focus on this wicked ass nigga hiding in the closet, man. Okay, so we're supposed to be circumspect. We're supposed to be walking wise and dealing with everything here in this captivity in Babylon the Great, man. Let me read this again. Ephesians chapter 5, starting off at verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. And this is a foolish thing to do. Okay? Women outnumber us. But you know what, though, man? It's clear as day if you don't see it. It's easier to have relations, to have encounters with women that have husbands. Because they want more attention. They want more validation. Okay? It's always something you can, you could be the best, good looking, the most handsomest brother, got a good a job that's been able to take your family on vacations, etc. You staring the macaroni good, you supplying ride, whatever you can think of, man. It does not make a difference, man. As soon as your woman sees something that values her, she's going to move towards it, man. Okay? And as they say, she's not your woman Well, she's really not, because you didn't take her virginity. It's just your turn, man. Verse 16, redeeming the time because the days are evil. This is some evil shit. And I wish and I hope and I pray that this dude caught this dude in his closet, man. Okay, because you niggas that supply rod for these women to do these things, may Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah put you niggas to death, man. This is wicked, man. Point blank period, man. But let's continue, man. Okay, because what you again, man, we must walk in the spirit, man. We must stay in the spirit. But these Israelites that are carnal, that have no reverence, no acknowledgement of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, they're easily overcome by these women. Okay, because they look at the outward appearance. They don't look at the inward appearance. And when I say the inward appearance, I'm talking about their spirit. Because, yeah, of course, you know, we are men. We see the visual aspect of the woman. But after that visual aspect has been seen, the main thing that the men of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai go directly towards and for is your spirit, man. Okay, so let's read this. Proverbs chapter 6, starting off at verse 24, and it reads this. To keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery tongue of a strange woman. And as we probably know, she flattered this Jake. Because as you heard him say, why you didn't tell me you had a man? Why you didn't ask her, you dumbass nigga, if she had a man? You knew damn well this woman probably had a man. You knew it. Now you want to act like, you know, you innocent. You ain't innocent. To keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattering of the tongue of a strange woman. So, you know, she said some sweet stuff. Oh, let's go back to the crib. Let's go to my house. Yada, 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 this and that. She put, as they say, she put the bug in your ear, man. Verse 25, lust not after her beauty in thine heart. And the beauty of our woman right now is vain. Okay, all it is war paint, hair hats, which they call front lace wigs. Okay, high heels, painted nails and toes. Okay, supplements is and when I say supplements, I'm talking about, you know, body sprays and perfumes and stuff like that make them smell good. Okay, lust not after her beauty in thine heart, neither let her take thee with thy eyelids. And this is true, man. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, man. You know, hey, look, man. There's nothing more beautiful than attractive to see a Israelite woman with beautiful eyes, man. And as it says in the scriptures, man, the eyes are the gateway to the soul, man. You know, so what you looking at in that woman's eyes, man, and just seeing the beauty of her eyes, man, it'll do something to you, man. You'll literally, you know, fold, man. You'll fold and do anything to get that, you know, that cookie. Okay? That polluted box, man. But let's continue, man. Because, you know, you got to judge these things righteously, man. You got to ask questions. You got to put the scope pay on these hookers, man. You got to really see what you're getting yourself into, man. And again, man, you got to think through the spirit. But, you know, our people, 2/3 of our people are carnal. They're of the flesh. They're not going to examine these women. They're not going to, you know, test their spirit and really see what they're about, man. So this is the book of St. John, chapter 7, verse 24. And it reads this: judge not according to appearance. But, you know, in this captivity, man, we know when we see certain things, man, that appearance is going to basically give you a clue to what the spirit is like. Okay, because, you know, and also too, man, when you're having a conversation with these women, within 2 minutes, they'll expose what they're about, what they stand for, everything, man. Judge not according to appearance, but judge righteous judgment. So it's not an excuse for you to sit right here and say, why you didn't tell me you had a man? Nigga, you serious, man? Most of these broads out here have husbands, man. Most of them have husbands, man. Okay, if not 100%, I say at least in between 90 and 100% of these women have husbands, or as they say, boyfriends, especially if they look decent. Okay, but you're supposed to judge righteously. And how do you judge righteously? First and foremost, you have Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai giving you this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You're awoken to this world, to this captivity. You know how to walk correctly. You know that you're walking in the spirit constantly, meditating in the spirit, thinking in the spirit, looking at things through the spirit, walking in the spirit, man. You're not of the flesh, man. Because the carnal minded cannot please Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And the carnal minded cannot survive in this captivity, man. You have to be in the spirit, man. And a lot of you jakes, man, that do stuff like this, man. You know, again, man, I don't know, because I don't see a part 2 or nothing like that, but I don't know if the dude got him or not. But if he didn't, this is just a preview of what's to come for you, man. Because that dude was fired up. He was ready to go. That dude wasn't stupid, man. That dude was not stupid, man. But again, man, Jake wants to lay with a woman that has a husband, man. That's disgusting, man. Because you don't know what that woman and her husband has done and what they do, man. And furthermore, you don't know what that woman got or her husband got, man. Man, this is Leviticus chapter 18, verse 20. Moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife to defile thyself with her. Because you defile yourself with this woman. You defile her. Because you're not supposed to be planting your spirit, your DNA, your seed in anybody else. And that's not to say if you have a prophylactic on, which is a condom protection, because even if you getting fellatio, as they say, or some top, whatever you want to say, you also you're pre-ejaculating when you have intercourse and when you have fellatio, man. You're also letting off little bits of a DNA, man. So either way, and even if like I said, if you're getting top and you happen just to shoot the club up, getting that top, if it goes on her face or in her mouth, wherever the case may be, that DNA that you put on her is going to be with her forever. Whether it's on her face, her hand, your skin has pores, man. Okay? Moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife to defile thyself with her, man. That's judgment. You're destroying yourself, man. But Jake, man, it's a rush. Jake takes pride and elevates and brags and goes for women that have husbands. As you see in these little bullshit, fake script, gold digger pranks, I got a man, so what's they got to do with me? Your man ain't here. You walking. That's wicked as hell, man. Man, this is going to be a lot of judgment going out here, man. Because again, let me get this. I keep on quoting it, so let me get this scripture real quick. Because this is what the true men of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai do on a daily basis. This is the book of Galatians chapter 5, verse 16. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh, man. So if this dude was walking in the spirit, really examining this woman, really taking heed to what she was saying to him, he could have known in a matter of 60 to 120 seconds, which is 2 minutes, that this girl is for the streets and she probably got a man. And he wouldn't even be in this position right now. Because a true, sincere man that fears and trembles and acknowledge and reverence and exalts Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai daily is not going to be caught in this situation, man. Because we know the outcome. We don't want to transgress or go against what the Lord told us not to do. Okay? But those that walk in the flesh end up in situations like this. With a big ass dude, look like he a bodybuilder with a gun. I know y'all heard that. Where that nigga at? I was like, oh shit, it's getting good. I thought he was about to get him, but damn, it went off. But hey, man, matter of fact, let's grab this, man. Because I quoted something, just speaking on it, so I got to grab it real quick. To the book of Proverbs, chapter 6. I'm going to read verse 32, and it reads this. But whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. And that's what you see, man. You seeing a punk ass nigga that can't really try to get a woman that's not attached or engaged or married to anybody, okay? But yet you want to go for somebody else's woman that's going to be an easy, what's the word I'm looking for? An easy fix. Let's say that an easy fix. You lack of understanding because you don't understand that you bringing a death upon yourself judgment, man. Okay, because man, a lot of brothers have been through this, man. When you find out your woman committed adultery on you, man. Hey, look, man, you lose it, man. You snap. Okay, but whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. And again, this is a prelude to this dude, because damn well he more than likely going to do this again. If not with this broad, probably with other broads too, man. Hiding in the closet and shit, recording. Oh, he got a gun. Oh, this and that. Oh, I'm trembling. Yeah, you put yourself in that situation. You're destroying yourself. Matter of fact, verse 34. For jealousy, as we saw, is the rage of a man. Where that nigga at? Ain't nobody in here. You tripping. You bugging out. I'm tired of you. Oh, bitch, shut up. That dude was not stupid. And furthermore too, though, Salakia. Again, as it say in the scriptures, a wicked woman is given to a wicked man. So if your woman is for the streets and you have, because the dude is right. He was right. She had another dude in the crib. But if your woman is doing, ain't no, look, man, I'm gonna be direct and straightforward about this. Ain't no pussy worth losing my freedom, my life for, man. Period, man. Period, man. And if your woman has that trait, that characteristic, however you want to say it, then you should not be with that woman, man. Why would you put your life in jeopardy just to prove yourself? Like in the what is that movie? The 5 Heartbeats. Every night I gotta prove my love. What you doing with my woman? Jake, just don't get it. Leave her alone. Let her be for the streets, man. For jealousy is the rage of a man. Therefore, he will not spare in the day of vengeance. And I bet you if this dude found this dude, he wouldn't probably even said nothing to him, probably just popped his ass, man. Because if you go back and pause it, you'll see he had the gun in his hand, man. And she trying to tell him to leave out of his house because you being wicked. And the point's made, man. Let's close out here, man. Let's see what Yahushua said about even if you look at a woman, man, because you ain't supposed to be looking at no man's woman. Okay, even if I'm around brothers or a brother and he with his woman, I'm not looking at that. I don't know what none of my brothers' women look like, man, if I ever been around any of my brothers and I seen their woman. Yeah, of course I'm gonna, say hi, but when I'm saying hi, I'm not even looking at her, man. It's called respect, man. Okay? And that's something that, brothers should be acknowledging, man. Should not be looking none of your brothers or any other man's woman in their face, man, entertaining her, etc. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5, starting off at verse 27. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her have committed adultery with her already in his heart. So when you're looking at another man's woman, because again, man, if not 100%, I'll probably say 90%. Let's just say 90%. 90% of these women have husbands or boyfriends, whatever they want to call them, okay? So when you're looking at these women, man, you already thinking, oh, I wonder how this, I wonder how that, I wonder, how the box is, how this is that, blah, blah, blah. You already committing adultery in your heart, man. So you should really take heed, man. Stay focused, man. Keep your head on the swivel, man. Keep focused on the bigger picture, man. The Lord knows what you need in the flesh, and if you desire a woman, or if you woman desire a man, you pray for that and hope and pray that the Lord's going to bring you something that's going to be suffice for your life in this captivity, and that will keep you on track in this truth too, man. Because we don't need no distractions, man, to the true sincere Akim Waf, man. Because adultery is not a light thing, man. And you Jakes, because I'm mainly talking about this wicked nigga in the closet, man. Yes, the broad, she off too, she wrong. But you know, we did Eve yesterday. We're gonna focus on Jake. So you Jakes, man, that do stuff like this, man, and think it's exciting, and you promote stuff like this, and you really exalt this stuff, man. How about Shimmy, how shall I make you niggas suffer, man? Point blank, period, man. So, you know, Lord willing, I hope and I pray that this is edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true sincere Akim wa Akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shabbath Shalom.
Like, pussy is a motherfucker. Fucking blankets, covers all fucked up, the wrinkle can't even fold shit.
First of all, I just washed the fucking sheets.
Fuck.
Your ass won't even wash shit. Fuck is you talking about?
Yo, what is nigga at?
What the fuck are you talking about? Nobody's in here. Nobody's in here.